Phew! I'm already out of breath. Today I'm trying to find some fluorite. There's a fluorite mine here in Azusa, borderline Glendora, and it's up there somewhere. It's called the Felix mine. It's got fluorescent fluorite, and getting up here is a bitch though. They just did all these new housing tracts here, and then the city's got their little aquifer collection, I don't know, water collection shit here, and they got it all fenced off. So instead of being able to go direct up, you got to go around all here. It's not a very popular place, so the trail's overgrown. You basically walk along this fence here. And you got to get through these cactuses and a bunch of other stuff. And then we're gonna go, I haven't figured it out yet. You're gonna go left, we're gonna go right into that mess. Yeah, I don't mind it so much, I just don't like fleas. And some of these shafts here and plants, you'll see them, the fleas will cling on to the side. You'll see a bunch of black dots, and when you walk by they jump on you. So wear long sleeve. I wear long sleeves and I cover myself in Repel, you know, the bug spray. So hopefully that'll keep them off. But my goal is, yeah, either right there or up that way. This mine is supposedly on a steep grade, and of decomposed granite, and there's crystals in there of fluorite. So that's what I'm doing, and hopefully I get something, because this is some work put in here getting there. All right, we continue. Left, right, over. See if we can follow this canal a bit. Man, it's just overgrown. All right, we keep going. Well, this is one cool thing. Believe it or not, it's pretty hard to find sage around these mountains here in Southern California, but I just ran into a bunch, and at least I think it is. I'll have to research it, but if it is, I'm gonna collect some and make some of those sage bundles. And as I'm speaking right now, starting to sprinkle lightly, so this could go bad. But it didn't show rain in the forecast today. So I'm past the aqueduct area. I got this steep hill in front of me I could go up, which I'm not going to. But I'm on this. This almost looks like an old overgrown mining road. So I'm gonna follow this up, and hopefully that's what it is, and it'll go right to the mine, or close to it. And hopefully it's not too overgrown. That's where I came from back there. So the very little research that is available, or very little information that's available, the research I've done, says that the mine is up there somewhere. But I don't see any evidence of any kind of roads or anything that went up there, or any kind of, you know, digging from the past. So the other information I got is that it's just over this ridge here, and this what I believe to be an old mining trail is going that way. So I'm going to try the easier part first. Check this out here. And if it's not here, then we're going to walk the ridge all the way up to about right there, where the other spot showed. I'm hoping it's not up there. I'm hoping it's this way. So here we go. Of course, trail hasn't been used. This mining trail hasn't been used in a long time, so it's overgrown. And there's these damn bushes here. Man, those will hurt you bad. You got some stickers from hell on them. As you can see, this mine is not very far so far. I mean, I think it's just behind me here, but that's my car right there, the white one. But these houses were recently built, like within a couple years ago. This used to just all be orchards and wildlife. These people down here probably don't even know that there's a mine right behind their house. And I'm not sure if it's I think it's more like an open pit mine. Well, we're gonna find out. I brought my lights just in case. I wish I would have brought my machete, but I did not. Well, this steep little hill here has some decomposing granite right and there and several other spots. But those damn pokey bushes, which I've been hit by a bunch of times, they're all over this trail, are getting me pretty good. But apparently, in the comments that I read, it's a steep area like that, so, and it looks like maybe people have been walking up there, and you just dig on the side and find pockets, and that's where the crystals lie. So I'm gonna go up a little further this way through those devil bushes. Oh man, I don't want to do that. And see if we can, if there's another area. The more I look at this face here, the more it looks like this might be part of it. It looks like possibly people have been digging in around here. And mainly it's just like geologists and college kids and stuff taking geology that come here. It's not easy to get to. It's kind of in a residential area. This is decomposing granite. But really any real signs of people being here, like footprints and stuff, don't exist because we just had a bunch of rains, and that pretty much washed out any real visible trace of someone else digging here other than these kind of holes and stuff. We're gonna try and check it out. I'm up on the side here. It's slippery as hell getting up here. But I'm just gonna dig around in these. There's other pockets here. Looks like people have been digging. So I'm gonna dig around and maybe try and find a pocket. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time doing it, but I'm gonna do it. Hopefully I'll get lucky. If I don't come into something pretty quick, I'm gonna move up the road a bit and see if there's another area. Dig some footholds in here on this cliffside to stand on. Really brittle stuff. Got my black light, and what I'm doing is I'm digging and looking to see if I see any fluorescence, but nothing. So I'm just gonna keep digging and see what we come up with, right? See if we find a nice pocket of crystals. This stuff's very brittle. Hopefully this doesn't come down on me. Well, even if I don't find anything today, it's a beautiful day. Nice hike, except the pokey bushes. And this material is just beautiful. Just the colors are gorgeous. Love it. Stuff's really soft too. It's like, I mean, it's like, this is decomposing granite, and it just breaks off like nothing. So I'm gonna work this little pocket here because I think I might have something in here. It looks like a little pocket right here. It's got like these little crystal-like things, but I'm looking for better crystals. And hopefully we can find some. But you never know. Keep checking. So I gave up on that area right there. Didn't do too much digging, just a little bit. But I'm gonna see if there's a better spot first. So I'm headed off that way. Tired of bushes and shrubs and pokey things. It's old. But I do see some signs of other people come through here, so hopefully it goes to something. So I think I'm on the right trail. Still seems like that mining road. Came across this one part here, this big tree, overgrown cactus, bunch of rocks. It's weird, but right here it looks like someone's been through here fairly recently, also, because you could tell right there those cactus have been cut with a machete. I wish they would have got rid of these pokey bushes, man. These things are a nightmare. Those things go right through your clothes and everything. And the sides of them, if you slide your hand across the side of these damn things, it's like a razor blade. It's one badass bush, man. Don't like it. And there's those and cactus all over here. All right, off through the bushes. Well, even if I don't find what I'm looking for, it's nice to get out here. It's kind of hard to believe. Look at that, isn't that weird? That Seiko palm tree right there by itself, middle of nowhere. It's hard to believe that we're not too far from the city. And it's right down there. And I'm saying that, I know you guys back east or whatever, if you're watching, man, you walk out your front door and walk into hundreds of miles of forest, but this is Southern California. This is the city of Azusa down here. And off in the distance, right there, those buildings right there, that's the city of Los Angeles. It's about 28 miles from here. All right, onward ho. We're gonna take this trail as far as we can go, as long as it allows us, or until I get tired. Off we go. Well, I've pretty much lost trail. Well, what there was of any kind of trail, but stuff's just getting too thick. And I don't have the time to trudge through it and find a new route, because I have a friend coming in from out of town tonight. So I gotta go do some shopping and get some stuff ready. So I'll head back down. I'll keep my eyes open for a better route. Maybe we can take it next time. I just wish there was more information on this so-called Felix mine, but there's not. I guess this will add to it. At least this will show you where not to go. But then again, I may have found what it was, that decomposing granite face, which is what it states on the mining minedat.com.org on the mining claim on that thing. So who knows? There's a pokey bush. Stay well clear of it. Yeah, all right. If I find anything more interesting, we'll get back on. Well, I made it to the base, and I can't tell if that's someone's been digging or if that's natural. No, that's not natural. It must have been up there chipping away, but this stuff looks real loose and gravelly, and it's starting to rain a little better now. And I'm worried that it's going to get worse. Walking up this stuff, it's like ice, man. It's like a stair stepper. You take one step forward and you go 2 steps back. And it's that much harder with a camera. So I'm gonna put it away. Finish climbing. I want to get to that spot right there. It's got a lot of little inclusions and holes, pitted from the different than the rest of the material. So, but this part's really steep and really slippery. So I'm digging out little footholds, and they're skittish at best. Getting down will be easy. I'm just gonna slide on my butt. All right, so I did a little bit of digging. This slope is a slippery slope. I mean, I'm holding the camera vertical or horizontal right now, and look at the steepness of that. And I'm standing right here. I gotta get down there. I dug this out here. This stuff's so loose, it just breaks apart really easy. I mean, I couldn't get to the spot I wanted to. And I really don't know what I'm looking for. I know what the crystals are like, but as for, you know, looking for a certain type of material to dig through that they grow in or whatever, I just don't know. So to me, it's just more digging until I find something, but trying to hit the more mineralized spots. Figured they'd be there, but I don't have any more time today. I gotta get going. Well, once again, guys, thanks for joining me on this excursion. And I wish we would have found something. Hopefully we get lucky one day. You know, keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. I wasn't gonna post this video because, again, we got nothing. And you know what? What's the fun in that? You gotta post your failures and your success. Without failure, you don't have success. So don't forget, like the video, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next trip. Take care. See you later. I'm getting down the hill. Woo, sliding on my butt.